Aftermath of Brooklyn on the Saturday night. Car fared pretty well. Front end started to tweak, as you can see. Even that subframe right there is starting to go up. Still lots of life left in this car. What took me out was actually a broken fuel line. I believe I still have it. Right here. It actually busted and split, and this is high pressure fuel line. Split right down there. I was actually trying to hold it with my hand. I had to just get out of the ring. Was spraying gas everywhere. My seat was soaked. By the time I realized, I was already out, and the fuel tank had dumped most of its contents onto the floor. So as soon as the derby was over, I thought it was over. I jumped out of the car because I was just covered in fuel. Did take one very good hit by a very well built Toyota Camry. Right here. I believe everything's okay. I think the strut's a little bent, but I think I can fix it up with the tie rod. The steel that's back there has stopped the strut from bending, so that's really nice because these struts are super hard to find. As of the back end, it did start going up, but it also did start coming down. See, it kind of folded on itself down there. So what I'd like to do is I'd like to get this thing back on the hoist and try to shove it up a little bit more, get this away from the tires, and then maybe throw a chain right over top of the roof and just pull the whole roof down, because that's going high again. It's going even higher now. But yeah, the back end's gonna need some attention. I want it to stay out of the wheels, right? I just want the wheels to stay turning, and I don't want it to go down. If it came in straight how it is now, I think I'd be okay, but I want to tweak it up just a little bit more. It did the same on both sides. She kind of went down and then up. It did bend at my notches, which is, I knew it would because the notches are huge. The notches are the size of the Grand Canyon. But again, I didn't really last very long with this car. The fuel line took me out pretty quick, but honestly, it was a 3-second fix. I cut the fuel line 1.5 feet shorter, and I just moved the gear clamp, and it fired right up. I helped push a buddy onto his trailer, and then I just loaded because there was no sense. I didn't make the feature or anything like that because of that, so yeah. I'm trying to contact Chris Taylor, I believe his name is, and he runs a Grand Valley Demolition Derby, but he's also running a demolition derby up in Sauble Beach the day after my birthday and my anniversary with the girlfriend. But it's on concrete. I've never done one on concrete before. I'm trying to see if this car fits into his mini rules. So I'm trying to get a hold of him and trying to see if I can run it or not, because it's got life left and I'd like to keep going this year with this car. All right, there's your aftermath of Brooklyn on the Saturday night.